Please don't hang up on me, Mr. Scam.
Thank you
Hello?
for calling Internal. Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
I got a message, called his number about 4 serious allegations and said to call back.
Okay. Hmm. This is Crime and Investigation Department of IRS.
Oh,
You need to verify me that your case ID number or a reference ID number. So do you have any?
no.
Not a problem, sir. You can help me with your first name and your last name.
First name is Gianni. Gianni.
Okay. And what is your last name, Gianni?
Cash. Cash.
Cash.
Right.
Cash.
Right. Gianni Cash.
Uh, Gianni Cash. Oh my God. You have you have a cash in your last name.
Yeah.
You're trying to defraud the IRS. Oh my God. Right.
What? Who said I was trying to defraud the IRS?
Sir, we have done a random audit for every citizen for 5 years from 2012 to 2016. And we found out in the year 2014, you're trying to hide your actual income.
In 2014, I was in Folsom.
Okay, just be online, sir. My senior officer, she will explain you about your case, okay? Just be online.
Okay.
Thank you for holding your time and patience. This is Senior Officer Stacy Parker. How can I assist you?
Well, I got a message to call his number about 4 serious allegations, and then the other guy said it was tax fraud. I don't know.
Well, sir, can you tell me when did you receive the call from this number?
Probably an hour ago, maybe.
Okay, and did you receive the call on the same number on which you're calling me right now?
Yes. 334-814-2737.
334-814-2737, correct?
Yes.
All right, and have you received any case ID number on that call?
No, I told the other guy that. No.
All right, no problem. Well, as you don't have your case file number, so may I know what I'm speaking with?
Yeah. It's Gianni, Gianni.
Gianni.
NNI.
And what's the last name?
Cash, Cash.
All right, Mr. Cash, can you verify me your mailing zip code?
My zip? Sure. 36312.
Okay. And what is your mailing address?
4913 Quarry Drive.
Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
4913.
Yeah, Quarry Drive.
Curie, how do you spell that?
Quarry? Quarry.
And what's your and after that, Curie Street.
Drive, Drive.
All right, Drive, and after that?
Ashford, Alabama.
All right. And your mailing zip code is 36312, correct?
That's right.
All right. So can you just hold the line for a moment, please, till the time I'll search your case file in my system, and again I'll explain you what this call is all about.
Okay, that sounds
Can
good.
you just hold the line for a moment?
Sure.
Thank you. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for holding the line. Well, the reason of my call is to take down your attorney's information, as there is a lawsuit has been filed against you by the Internal Revenue Service regarding tax evasion and tax fraud. So do you have any criminal attorney who can represent you into the courthouse?
Yeah, I do, but I don't know his number or anything.
All right. So can you help me out with the number? Can you help me out with the with your lawyer's name?
Yeah, Perry Mason.
Perry.
Yes, PerryMason. But I haven't used him in a while, so I don't even know what his phone number is.
Okay, just hold the line. No problem. What we will do is we will fax all the documentation to your attorney, okay? Have a blessed day.
Well, what's it about? You can't tell me?
All right. As you are interested to know about this lawsuit, so I would love you to help you out. But
Well-
before I proceed further, sir, can you grab a pen and a piece of paper so I can help you out with your case information and I can proceed further with this call?
Yeah, go ahead.
I beg your pardon?
Go ahead. I got a paper here.
All right. So, Mr. Cash, first of all, I want you to write down your case file number That is A like an apple, C like in cat,
Yeah.
11474, AC 11474. That is your case file number.
Okay.
Now you're speaking with an investigation officer. My name is Officer Stacy Parker, Stacy, and my last name is Parker, Parker.
Okay.
And now write down my batch ID number. That is I like an internal, R like an revenue, M like an member, IRM 10256.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So can you repeat all the details which I have given you?
Repeat the details. What do you mean?
You're right. So can you just re-verify the details which I have given you?
My case number, you mean? Yeah, AC 11474.
And what is my name?
Stacy Parker.
Okay, and help me out with my batch ID number.
Is this like a test? IRM 10256.
Well, it was not this. I just wanted to know that you have written the right information. Okay, so that is the only reason I was asking you to repeat me all the details. Okay.
Okay, Stacy.
All right. Thank you. So before I proceed further, so may I know, Mr. Cash, who does your taxes for you? Like you have an accountant who files your taxes, or you do it by yourself?
Now, I have a friend that does them. Waylon Jennings does them.
All right. He's your friend or he's your accountant?
Well, no, but he's good with doing taxes. I mean, it's better than paying somebody.
So who does it, sir?
Waylon Jennings.
Okay. And who's that person? Like your son, your friend, or
He's a friend of mine. He's a friend. We're good friends.
all right, friend. Okay. And from how long he's filing your taxes for you?
Geez, probably past 3-4 years. Before that, I had Willie doing them for me, but then he couldn't do them any longer, so I got Waylon to do them because I can't do them because there's too much to fill in. I don't run this stuff.
I do understand. Fine, no problem. Well, sir, right now, before I proceed further with your case affidavit, it's my job to notify you that the lines on which we are talking right now is getting recorded and monitored by the IRS officer, AGS officer, and the jury member of the courthouse.
Jury member.
It's a request. Yes, it's a request you to do not interrupt.
Who? I just want to know who. What's a jury member doing listening?
I didn't get you. What did you say?
You said a jury member was listening?
Jury member of the courthouse. Yes, sir. They all are listening to our conversation. All right.
Oh.
So make sure you do not interrupt me in between and listen to me very carefully. Once I will complete my part, I will give you a fair enough chance to speak and raise your questions. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Thank you. So, sir, as for the documentation, we have conducted a federal audit on your tax file for the year 2011 to 2016. We found out that duration of these years, there was a mistakes and miscalculation has been done in your tax filing for the amount $4,982.69. I will repeat the amount. You can write it down. That is $4,982.
Wow. Okay.
And 69 cents,
Oh,
which includes your
69.
taxes, your legal
69
charges, and
cents.
your late fee.
Okay.
Now, it's claimed that it has been unpaid or it was a miscalculation. Mr. Cash, the IRS also found out that you are a regular taxpayer, and depending on that, the IRS also discovered that this was not a result of an innocent negligence, but yes, this was the willful act done with the intent to defraud the IRS.
How can you say that?
Sir,
How can you say it was intentional? I don't understand.
yeah. Mr. Cash, let me read out the affidavit letter. As I told you, I will give you a fair
Well, I'm a little upset saying I did it intentionally. I mean, okay, go ahead.
Okay. So for that reason, sir, right now there are 4 serious allegations which has been pressed against you under Chapter 13, Section 21A. And the 4 serious allegations are followed as count 1, violation of federal tax regulation, count 2, violation of Internal Revenue Code, count 3, theft by deception, and count 4, willful misrepresentation of information to the government organization. Mr. Cash, at this point of time, the IRS has decided to forcefully recollect the amount by invoking the Internal Revenue Code, that is 6331H, against you. Do you know what 6331H stands for?
I do not have a clue.
All right, I'll explain you. 6331H means the IRS will be marking a lien on your official assets, including your house, car, and all your known bank accounts could be frozen and confiscated. All your wages and benefits will be frozen by informing your employer and to the government bodies that you are affiliated with. If you have any existing payment plan with the IRS, it would stand terminated under Section 238 of Income Tax Act. Your passport, your social security number, and even your driving license will also be suspended. And as there is a non-bailable arrest warrant issued under your name for next 5 years by the IRS. So before my senior officer go ahead and sign up your case papers, may I know, do you have to say something in your favor?
Well, yeah, how can you say I did it on purpose? That's what I want to know. I mean, how can you say I did it intentionally? I mean, I give Whalen the paperwork, he fills it out and says, what? I didn't hear you.
Well, sir, I'm not the system, so I'm working for the system, all right? And I was just reading out the affidavit letter for you. It was not intentionally I did that. Like I said that to you. Okay, it was not my intention to do anything wrong, to say anything wrong to you. But as I was doing my job and I was just reading the affidavit letter for you.
Well, I didn't do anything intentionally. In fact, in 2000, you said it was from 2011 to 2016. 2011 and 2012, I was in Folsom. I didn't make any money, so how could I owe taxes for 2 years I was in prison?
Sir, I'm not telling you that you have filed your taxes. I'm telling you that we have done an audit for the year 2011. We have started the audit.
But I didn't file taxes. I didn't even do taxes.
13, 14, and 15, we found out something unusual over filing your taxes.
In 2011, 2012, I was in Folsom. I didn't earn any money. I don't have to do income tax if I don't have any income.
I do understand, sir, but we are doing the 5 years audit, so that is the reason we have telling you the year 2011 to 2016. All right, and Mr. Cash, at this point of time, as we checked your past records and we found out that you are a regular taxpayer, and depending on that, we have my senior officers have told me to give you a last courtesy call from our end just to know it was your intention to defraud the government or it was your own.
I already said I didn't intend to do it. Whalen must have made a mistake. Whalen, I don't know about what I'm.
All right, so sir, at this point of time, sir, as you told me in this federally monitored line that it was not your intention to defraud the government, it was your mistake. So, sir, right now you have two options in front of you. The first option is you can simply hang up this call and hire a good criminal attorney and fight this case against the IRS.
Oh, I got Perry Mason. I mean, he's the best.
And the second option is you can resolve.
Well, of course, I got 2 years in Folsom. He's not that good. I got 2 years in Folsom. But, I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
And the second
I could hear the train coming.
Resolve this.
Coming around the bend, the trains. Oh, boy. I'm going to Jackson. I'm going to mess around.
Can you just hold the line can you just talk to me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
All right. And the second option is you can resolve this case outside of the courthouse by converting your bad taxes into your good taxes.
This is like getting into a ring of fire with this thing.
So at this point of time, what would you like to choose? Would you like?
Well, I'd like to walk the line. I don't know. I guess I'd walk the line and have to pay it, I guess. But I don't have that much money. And I'm going to Jackson.
I understand that.
I'm supposed to go to Jackson tomorrow. I'm going to Jackson. Going to mess around. Big talker, man. I don't know what you want me to do. Huh?
Sir, be calm right now. I do understand that you don't have this much amount, but what best I can do for you is I can talk to my senior officer regarding this call and I can let you know what best we can do for you. So can you just hold the line for a few seconds, Mr. Cash?
Sure, I can walk the line.
All right, just hold the line, please. Hello, Mr. Cash, are you there?
Yes.
All right, sir. I just had a word with my senior officer, and right now what I will be doing is I will be transferring your call to my senior officer. All right, you can explain him about as he was listening to our conversation. All right, so right now he wants to talk to you, and Mr. Cash, it's a request to you. Is like if you love to resolve this case, it's a request to you to just ask him for the resolvement option. All right, don't argue with him,
I don't
and just
argue with
ask
him.
him to help you out. No, I'm just telling you that don't argue with him, all right, and just ask him for the resolvement option, and then let's see what my best what my senior officer can do for you. So can you just
Okay.
hold the line for a moment, please?
All right.
All right, just hold the line, Mr. Cash. Before I proceed further, sir, may I know what will be the fateful amount that you can come up with today, at least to cancel your arrest warrant?
Probably 1100, 1100 probably.
$1,100.
Yeah, but I got to leave something in the bank because I'm going to Jackson. So
Pardon?
I'm going to Jackson, so I'm going to need some money. But I got probably 1,300 in the bank, and if I give you 1,000, that leaves me 300 to go to Jackson.
All right. Well, sir, it was my job to just answer you. All right. Can you tell me how much is there in your savings?
1,300.
$1,300. And what about your chicken?
Checking's not much, probably 300.
300. And how much do you have in cash with you?
Cash, probably, I don't know, 150.
$150, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So right now, can you just hold the line for a moment, please, till the time I'll transfer your call to my senior officer?
Okay.
All right. Just hold the line, please.
Thank you for holding the line.
Yes, hello.
Is this Mr. Cash?
Yes,
All right, Mr. Cash, first of all, I would request you to take me off speakerphone.
I can't. This is all I got.
And
No, this is all I have.
you cannot talk on the normal speaker.
No, I hurt my hands in a kiln accident, and they're all bandaged up. So
All right. Mr. Cash,
it was like a ring of fire. I mean, the kiln just.
I believe my officer has done a good job to notify you about the lawsuit filed against you by the IRS.
Yeah, but she said 2011 to 2016. I told her 2011, 2012. I was in Folsom.
You were incarcerated, all right?
Yeah. So I didn't make any money.
Mm-hmm. What about 13, 14, and 15, sir?
Well, I made a little bit.
Did you inform that to the IRS?
Of course.
Well, apparently your taxes that you have informed to the IRS is less than what we have, according to our tax records. And right now, sir, we have gone ahead and filed this lawsuit against you for an amount of $4,890.69, which includes the pending taxes, the legal charges, and the late fees. Right? Let's not beat around the bush. We are ready.
Beat around the
we are
bush.
ready to-
Beat around the bush. You're talking about a lawsuit, and you say don't beat around the bush. What are you talking about? I want to know what this is about.
Let me complete my sentence, sir.
Yeah, okay, complete it. Go ahead.
What I'm doing is I'm directly going ahead and giving you an option of settlement, right? Rather than you paying the whole amount.
Well, I got to get it done because I'm going to Jackson. I got to meet a boy named Sue down there. So what have I got to do?
Here,
Send you a check? Huh?
no, sir, we cannot accept a check. We cannot accept your credit card or your debit card. If in case you are willing to go ahead and make this payment, you will have to do a federal payment using federal tax payment vouchers. All right? I don't have a lot of time over here.
I don't have a lot of time here either. I told you I'm going to Jackson.
Okay, all right. So let me tell you what I'm going to do for you. This amount, $4,890.69, includes the pending taxes, which is $1,863.23, the legal charges, the late fees, and the documentation fee of $2,000.
Okay, can I pay it one piece at a time or what? How am I going to do this? I don't have that much money. I'd have to pay it one piece at a time.
All right, so what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to go ahead and take an approval, and I'm going to waive off the rest of the charges, like the documentation fee and the interest on the total amount. We will waive that off.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
You're showing good intentions. All you would have to pay is the amount that you have underpaid, which is $1,863 only.
I don't have that much. I got that much, but I need some money to go to Jackson. I'm not going to Jackson with no money in my pocket.
Okay, what I can do is I can break that amount into two parts. All right? That is the best that I can do for you. You would have to pay half of that today and half of it the next month.
All right, because I got to get on the road again. Okay.
Okay? So $931.61, you would have to go ahead and pay it today.
Okay.
Right? Do you have this amount in your debit card?
Yes.
Okay, but we cannot accept your debit card.
Well, what difference does it make if it's on my debit card or not?
No, we cannot accept that, sir. We cannot accept debit card, credit
Oh boy.
check over the phone. All right?
I'm confused.
You would have to do a federal tax payment, electronic federal tax payment. So right now, what you would have to do is you would have to go to the nearest CVS store. Is there a CVS store close to your place?
CBS? What the hell CBS? I don't know what that is.
CVS, sir.
I don't have CBS.
Okay. What is your current zip code where you're located at?
Still don't get the CBS thing. Why would I go to
What is your current zip code, sir? Where you're
36312? 36312.
And you're at 36312 right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let me give you the address of a nearest federal store.
Okay.
The store is named as a Dollar General. Do you know the
Dollar General is a government store?
It's a government-approved store.
It is not, you scamming bastards.
I'm a scamming bastard?
Yes, absolutely you are. You are a scammer.
I'm a scammer?
Yes, yes. You do not work for my government. You scammer trying to get money out of me. Huh? What do you think? Hey, scammer, you still there? Let me look. Nope.
When the scammers